So let's continue chapter number 6, that is division. So children, today we are going to discuss a different method of division which is called short division method. Now what is short division method? So short division is done to divide a number quickly without any lengthy calculations. So we can use this method for questions in which the divisor is small and whose table we know. So although children, this is very easy method for doing the calculations which are based on division, but there are some limitations, like the divisor should be small and that multiplication table of that divisor you should know very well. Okay, so let's see some examples. So suppose the question is find 96 divided by 3. So what is 96 here, children? 96 here is the dividend. We always write the dividend first and then divided by divisor. What is 3 here? Divisor. So 96 is the dividend whereas 3 is divisor. So we will write it like this. First we will write the divisor, which is 3 here, and then on the right hand side we will write the dividend. You can see the dividend is been written on this side, right hand side, and we will write divisor on the left hand side. Now children, just see the first digit of the dividend. So what is the first digit of the dividend? 9, and our divisor here is 3. So in the multiplication table of 3, how many times you will get 9? So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and 3 threes are 9. So that 3 threes are 9. So that 3 we will just write it below 9 here. Okay. In simply we have divided this 9 here. This 9 we have divided by 3. So 9 divided by 3 we get 3. That we have written here. You can see here that 3 we have written here. Now let's just move to the next digit of the dividend. So what is the next digit of the dividend here? It's 6. So in the multiplication table of 3, how many times you will get 6? Or this 6 divided by 3, what you will get? 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 2 times. So that 2 we will write just below that. So 3 twos are 6. Now there are no any digit left in the dividend, isn't it? All the numbers are completely divisible. So the number that you get here is the quotient. Okay, that will be our quotient. So what is the quotient obtained here, children? Quotient is 32, whereas remainder is 0. Okay, so that is the one of the example of short division method. Okay, now let's take one more example. Now find 58 divided by 2. So just see here, children, the first digit of the dividend. You already know this is the divisor here. This 2 here is divisor. 58 here is the dividend. So that we have written here. 58 is been written here. So now just look at the first digit of the dividend. And what is the first digit of the dividend? 5. So 5 divided by 2. So 2, if you will divide this 5 by 2, so how many times you have to go? 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6 will be more. So we will write 2 twos are, so 2, that 2 we will write here. But when you will divide this 5 by 2, so you will get 2. You will write 2 twos are 4 here. And 1 will be remainder. So that 1 which is remainder, that we will write just above the next digit of the dividend, which is 8 here. Now we have 1, 8, 18. Okay. So in the multiplication of table of 2, how many times you will get this 1, 8, 18? Yes, 2 9 times will give you 18. 2 9s are 18. So that 9 we will write here. Okay, that 9 we will write here. So this is our quotient. This 29 here is our quotient, because now there are no digits in the dividend and there is no remainder. So what is the quotient obtained here? Quotient will be 29 and remainder is, what will be the remainder, children? Remainder will be 0. Okay. Now let's see one more example. So find 197 divided by 4. Now what is the dividend here, children? Again, dividend here is 197 and divisor here is 4. Now children, just see the first digit of the dividend, which is 1, and our divisor is 4. So what we will do? We will take one more digit from the dividend. So now we have 1990. So 4 how many times will give you less than 19? So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. So 4 5s are 20 will be more than this 19. So how many times will go? We'll go for 4 4s are 16. So that 4 we will write here, and when we'll divide, suppose let's write it here, 4 4s are 16. So what will be the remainder here, children? 9 minus 6, 3, and 1 minus 1, 0. So what is the remainder here, children? 3. So that 3 we will just write above the next digit of the dividend. So now what do we have? 3 7 37. So now when we will divide this 37 again by the divisor 4. So how many times will go? 4 8s are 32, 4 9s are 36, 4 10s are 40. That will be more than 37. So how many times? 4 9s are. So 4 9s are 36. So what will be our remainder here, children? 7 minus 6, 1, and 3 minus 3, 0. So what is the remainder here, children? 1. Okay, first we will write how many times we will go here. So 4 9s are 36. That we have written here. And after that 4 9s are 36. So that 37 minus 36, what we will get? 1 as the remainder. So that 1 we will write just here. Okay, and we will just circle it. Okay, that will show that our quotient is 49 and remainder is 1 here. So what is the quotient here obtained here, children? Quotient is 49, whereas remainder is 1 here. Got it, children? Let's see this. Just see this once again. So here you can see, first what did we do? We went for the table of, we go for the table of 4 times. So 4 4s are 16. So that 19 minus 16 will give 3 here. That 3 we will write just above the next digit of the dividend. So now we have 3 7 37. Now again that 37 we will divide it by this divisor, which is 4 here. So 37 divided by 4. So how many times? 4 9s are. So 4 9s are 36. So when we will subtract that 36 from 37, we will get 1 here. That one we will write here as remainder. Okay, and the number which is obtained here is our quotient, and that one here is remainder, which we will write like this. Okay children, now let's see one more example. Now children, divide 6942 by 5 using both long and short division methods. So what is long division method here? Long division method is the same as we usually divide the numbers. Simply how we divide the numbers, that is the long division method. So let's divide and check by both the methods. So 6, first we will write 5 here, 5 and 6, 9, 4, 2. So first we will go for first digit of the dividend, which is 6 here. So 5 ones are 5, that we will write here, and now we will subtract. So 6 minus 5, 1. Now we will bring down the next digit of the dividend, which is 9 here. So we will bring down 9 here. Now 5, how many times will give us less than 19? So 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. So 5 4s are 20 will be more. So how many times? 5 3 times. So 5 3s are 15. We will subtract here. Now 9 minus 5, 4, and 1 minus 1, 0. Now we will bring down the next digit from the dividend. And what is the next digit? 4 here. Now 4, say the multiplication table of 5, how many times will give us less than 44? So 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45. So 5 9s are 45 will be more. So how many times? 5 8s are 40. That we will write here. Now 4 minus 0, 4 here, and 4 minus 4, 0. Now we will bring down the next digit from the dividend, which is 2 here. So we will write it here. Now again 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45. So 5 9s are 45 will be more. So how many times? Again 5 8s are 40. That we will write just below that, and we will subtract. So what we will get? We will get 2 as remainder here. Okay, and our quotient here is 1388. Now let's do the same division using short division method. So just see the first digit of the dividend here children. This is our divisor, and the 6942 is the dividend. So we'll go for 5 ones are 5. So when we'll subtract that 5 from this 6 here, so what we'll get? 6 minus 5, 1. So that one we will write just above the next digit of the dividend. So now we have 19. Now go for the table of 5, which should not exceed beyond 19. So 5 3s are 15 and 5 4s are 20. So 5 4s are 20 will be more. So 5 3s are 15. Now that 15, when we will subtract that 15 from this 19, what we will get? Count after 15 till 19. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So what you will get? 4. So that 4 we will write just above the next digit of the dividend. Now we have 4 4 44. Now just say the table of 5 which should not exceed beyond 4 4 44. So 5 6 are 30, 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, and 5 9s are 45. So 5 9s are 45 will be more. So how many times? 5 8s are 40. Now when we'll subtract that 40 from this 4 4 44, what we'll get? 4 only. That 4 we will write just above the next digit of the dividend. So now we have again that 4 to 42. So 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45 will be more than this 4 to 42. So how many times? 5 8s are 40. So when we'll subtract that 40 from this 4 to 42, what we will get as remainder? Yes, 2. So where we will write that remainder 2 here now? Yes, we will just put an arrow here and we will write 2 as remainder and we will circle it like this. So what it shows? That our quotient here obtained here is 1388 and our remainder is 2. Okay, by both the methods we are getting the same answer. You can see 1388. Here we also got the same quotient and here as well we got the same quotient. Remainder here is 2. Here also the remainder is 2. Okay, so by both the methods we just see the division, the two different methods of division. Okay, so using this method some more questions you will be doing on your own. Okay, the children, the worksheet is been provided in which you have to solve these sums using this short division method. Okay, we will practice for those sums and that's all for today, children. Thank you.